Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you know that we are discussing sample paper 2 and as of now we have discussed till question number 9 of sample paper 2 and today we are going to start sample paper question number 10 of sample paper 2 which is from literature. Okay, it will be of 30 marks. Okay, question number 10. Answer any two questions in 20 to 30 words. Answer any two, sorry, any two questions in 30 to 40 words. Answer any two questions in 30 to 40 words. Okay, so it has two parts. Question number 10 has two parts, A and B. So any two will be done in from part A and same as in part B. Total 4 questions to be done in question number 10 and they will be of 2 marks. Okay, part A will be having 3 questions from first flight, out of which only 2 you will have to do. Question number part B of question number 10 will be having 3 questions of footprints without feet, the supplementary reader, out of which only 2 you will have to attempt. Okay, A. Question number 1. Why is 10th May? Why is 10th May 1994? Why is 10th May 1994 important for South Africa? Important for South Africa. Why is 10th May 1994 important for South Africa? Why this date was important in South African history? Now let us write answer. For 10th May 1994, 10th May 1994, as this question has been taken from A Long Walk to Freedom, Nelson Mandela, A Long Walk to Freedom, in which we have seen how South Africa was suffering from the system of apartheid and how there were discrimination between white skinned people and dark skinned people, how white skinned people they were hating the dark skinned people, and many leaders fought against it, but Nelson Mandela finally, he in his leadership, so they got victory over it, over this system of apartheid, and Nelson Mandela became the first black president of South Africa. So on 10th May 1994, it was the oath taking ceremony of Nelson Mandela as first black president. So why was it important? Because it was the day when South Africa got freedom from the system of apartheid, and oath taking ceremony was being held on 10th May 1994, in which 10th May 1994, in which Nelson Mandela was taking oath as the first black president of South Africa. So that is why this date has a great importance. Let us write down. 10th May 1994 is important for South Africa as the is important for South Africa as the inaugural oath taking ceremony, as the inaugural oath taking ceremony of Nelson Mandela and his colleagues, of Nelson Mandela and his colleagues, Nelson Mandela and his colleagues took place on that day. Took place on that day. Okay, which is which is 10th May 1994. That is 10th May 1994. Okay, Nelson Mandela became the first black president of South Africa. Nelson Mandela became the first president of South Africa. He became the first president of South Africa, and after 3 centuries of white rule. After 3 centuries of white rule. Okay. So why is 10th May 1994 important for South Africa? So 10th May 1994 is important for South Africa as the inaugural oath taking, I have written 2 times, oath taking ceremony of Nelson Mandela and his colleagues took place on that day, that is 10th May 1994. Nelson Mandela became the first president of South Africa after 3 centuries of white rule. So that is why this date has a great significance. Question number 2. Why did Belinda tickle the dragon? Now, question number 2. Why did Belinda tickle the dragon? Why did Belinda tickle the dragon? Okay. So as we know that in this poem, ink, blink, mustard, custard, Belinda, they were all considering themselves the bravest one, and while Custard the dragon used to cry for nice safe case. So that is why they were Belinda used to tickle him. No? So let us write down. Belinda tickled Custard. Belinda. This is the answer. Tickled Custard the dragon. Belinda tickled Custard the dragon because he used to cry for a nice safe case. So considering him coward, they used to make fun of him because he was very scared. Because he was very scared. Because he was very scared and cried for a safe case. And cried for a safe case. Oh, sorry, let me get the spelling of case. C-A-G-E it is. Nice safe cage. Despite being a dragon, which is very strong, despite being a dragon, despite being a dragon which is very strong and powerful, which is very strong, and powerful, which is very strong and powerful. He was acting in a cowardly manner. He was acting in a cowardly manner. He was acting in a cowardly manner. Therefore, everyone laughed at him. Therefore, this is the reason. Therefore, everyone laughed at him. Okay. So Belinda tickled Custard the dragon because he was very scared and cried for a safe case. Despite being a dragon which is very strong and powerful, he was acting in a cowardly manner. So therefore everyone laughed at him. Okay. So let me grab it and write down next question and answer. Part 3 of question number 10. What were Lenko's feeling when he found the letter? What were Lenko's feeling when he What were Lenko's feeling when he found the letter with money in it? When he found the letter with money in it. And he found the letter with money in it. What did he do after opening the letter? What did he do? What did he do after opening the letter? After opening the letter. So dear students, as we have seen in the story, when Lencho's crops were destroyed, Lencho's crop was destroyed, he wrote a letter to God and asked him, when he had no other hope, then he wrote a letter to God and asked him for help. When the postmaster got the letter, he read the letter and he was very much impressed by Lencho, by his faith in God. So that is why he decided to help Lenko, and he collected money from his colleague, from his friends, from post office employees. He also gave a part of his salary, so thus they could give only 70 pesos, which was a little less than half. Okay, so when Lenko opened the letter, he had firm faith in God, so he thought that the money was sent by the God, and God could not have made mistake. So post office employees are the bunch of the crooks and they must have stolen the money. Okay, so let us write down this answer. In the beginning, Lenko was very happy. First, when he received the letter, in the beginning, Lenko was very happy and satisfied. Lenko was very happy and satisfied. Lenko was very happy and satisfied to receive the letter. To receive the letter. To receive the letter. Okay. But when he counted the money, counted but when he counted the money and found it less, and found it less, when he counted the money and found it less, he became very angry. He became very angry. Lenko became very angry. He wrote another letter to God. He wrote another letter to God. He wrote another letter to God demanding 30 more pesos. Demanding 30 more pesos. Okay. So in the beginning, Lenko was very happy and satisfied to receive the letter, but when he counted the money and found it less, he became very angry and wrote another letter to God demanding 30 more pesos. Okay, it's all about this answer. Let me rub it and write down the next answer. Next question and answer. So 10 part A of question number 10 we have finished. Now we are going to practice part B of question number 10. Okay. Now let me write down the questions of part B of question number 10. B, question number 1. Why was the lawyer not happy with his job? Why was the lawyer not happy with his job? Why was the lawyer not happy with his job? Okay. So as we know that this question has been taken from the hack driver, in which we have seen how Oliver Lutkins, which pretend to be a hack driver, how he made fool of the lawyer in the story. Okay. So and lawyer, why he was not happy? Because he was sent to serve summons and he wanted to be a lawyer, but he was given work of a clerk. So that is why he was not satisfied with his job, and he was not happy with his job. So let us write answer to this question. The lawyer was not happy with the job the lawyer was not happy with the job. The lawyer was not happy with the job because he was made to deliver summons. Because he was made to deliver summons. Instead of preparing legal briefs, legal brief, Instead of preparing legal brief, he was sent to serve summons. For that task, he had to go to dirty, and for that task, that task means for serving summon, he had to go to dirty places, dirty and shadowy corners of the city. Go to dirty and shadowy corners of the city. Shadowy corners of the city. He also feared of being beaten up by the witness. He also feared of being beaten off the witness. Okay, so why was the lawyer not happy with his job? So the lawyer was not happy with the job because he was made to deliver summons instead of preparing legal briefs. For that task, he had to go to dirty and shadowy corners of the city. He also feared of being beaten of the witness. So that is why he was not happy with his job. These are the reason for not being happy with his job. Okay, let me rub it and write down second question. Second and third question I am giving you in homework, answers to which will be discussed in the next video. Okay, dear students. Second one. Why did Matilda not want to see her rich friends? Why did Matilda not want to see her rich friend, that is Mariam Loisel? And third one, what conditions did Anil put up? What conditions did Anil put forward before appointing Hari Singh? Put forward before appointing Hari Singh, as a servant. Okay, so why did Matilda not want to see her rich friend? And third one, what conditions did Anil put forward before appointing Hari Singh as a servant. Okay, so it's all about it. So thank you for watching this video. These two questions are given in homework, answers to which will be discussed in next video.